I'm
How can
loving
don't
tuna
know.
in Japan.
It's just not
Honestly,
good.
I
Over
hate
here,
tuna otherwise.
It's so tender. It's not as bad as I thought.
Oh really?
Their beef is really nice.
It complemented the wagyu really, really well. So I was surprised by that.
So welcome to Japan, and may I have your name, please?
So my name is Mohammed.
I'm Gabriella
Nice to meet you. And where you guys are from?
from New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Have you ever tried Japanese food before?
Yeah, we tried a bit of
Quite a
Japanese
bit.
food.
Yeah.
And is it your first time here?
Yeah, first time in
Japan.
Today we're having sukiyaki hot pot. Have you ever tried it?
No,
right?
No.
first time. Very excited.
Nice to hear. All right, let's go.
Awesome.
Thank you.
We're giving a toast before meal in,
Okay.
in Japanese. In Japanese, do you know how to call it? Do you know how to say cheers?
No.
How is it?
So we'll get ready to have a toast, and we say kanpai. Kanpai.
Kampai.
Kanpai. Ready? So kanpai.
Kanpai.
Kanpai. And before the meal, it's kind of word to express those in Japanese.
Yeah.
We say itadakimasu.
Eat.
Itadakimasu.
We got that?
Yeah, ready. Let's get ready to eat. So itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Yes, it's a steamed egg custard.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting.
It's not sweet, and this is really good.
Okay.
It's good. Scared to try it.
Oh. It's not
Interesting.
what I thought.
I thought it'd be more eggy.
Yeah, I thought it would be more eggy. It's more seaweedish,
Mm.
but not as well. I'm not the biggest fan of like seaweed and sushi and stuff. But it's actually pretty good.
It's interesting. It's very different from anything I'm used to.
Yeah,
Mm.
a savory custard.
So this is something you guys have before food usually? Appetizer?
Yeah, as an appetizer, and mainly we have it in sushi restaurant.
I've never had it
Really?
before sushi. Yeah, before.
There is on a menu.
Oh, okay.
There should be in every sushi restaurant, and usually it's a bit hot
Oh,
because
okay.
you steam it. But this one,
Very
since
cold.
it's an appetizer, they made it really cold. See the white one?
Yeah, well, I was gonna ask you what that is.
This is a fish cake made out of fish.
It doesn't taste fishy either. Doesn't taste fishy at all. I had some of the mushroom as well. It's not as. I just thought it was gonna be really eggy.
What is the most traditional food that you can come up with in New Zealand?
We have a dish called hangi. So it's
Probably that.
I think you dig on the
You
ground.
dig, yeah.
You make a hole in the ground. You create a fire.
And they cook with like coal and stuff, and they
Like
cover
create
it.
a fire, and then
Yeah.
you get a piece of meat. You marinate it, and then you tinfoil it, and then you put it in the ground.
Stays there for like a few
And then
hours.
you bury it basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Till it cooks, and then you bring it.
Oh, it cooks.
Yeah, it's fish as well. They do fish
Oh,
and
really?
like sweet potato, like kumara and stuff, and it all goes in this like hole.
Wow. I think the fire goes down.
I don't
They
know.
have a way to keep it.
They
I
do a
think
modern version now. They don't
make
do like
a
traditional
hole,
anymore.
so there's an airway,
Yeah.
so you keep blowing air, so the heat keeps going through.
Mm.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try that.
Very-
It's like a barbecue. It's not
Yeah, basically.
I've never tried it.
I've had
Oh.
it. If you ever go to Rotorua,
Mm.
that's probably the best place to have it. Because they do a lot of like more traditional stuff in Rotorua. They do all the touristy like traditional stuff in yeah.
I want to go there once.
You should definitely
New Zealand,
go.
I think in the
Yeah, I think you'd love it.
What's the famous like traditional alcohol?
Maybe beers?
Oh,
Do
beer.
a lot of like
New
craft
Zealand do a
beers.
lot of wine, no?
Yeah, and wine.
New Zealand wine.
Yeah.
I think
New Zealand
so.
actually New Zealand wine's probably probably more
Oh, really?
common. Yeah, and craft beers.
Oh, craft
They do like it's like flavored with like orange and
Oh,
all these like strawberries and I don't know. Yeah, they put all
Strawberry?
weird. Yeah, strawberry beer.
oh, beer.
Yeah.
The one on the left. This is tuna, maguro, maguro tuna, and these are scallops. You know the ones on top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, salmon roe.
Mhm.
You can take pictures. Oh, these ones are amberjack with sesame on top.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Really cool.
This one is the red sea brain. The one in the middle is obviously a shrimp. It's
Shrimp.
called
Yeah.
it's called sweet shrimp.
Oh.
Very cool.
Which ones you want to try first?
Which one should we start with?
Yeah. What do you recommend? no
You're the
routine.
expert.
I would start off with tuna.
Tuna?
Okay.
The red one here. Tuna. The green one is Chinese chive with soy sauce.
I'm struggling.
With soy sauce.
It's really good.
I'm usually good at chopsticks.
It's really good.
Oh, it's good.
It's
Yeah.
like butter.
That's really
It's
yum.
really, really like super soft.
Because when we have tuna back home, like sashimi tuna,
Mm.
it's so chewy and not
It-
yum.
it is?
Yeah, it's quite tough. I'm
How can
loving
happen?
I
loving
don't
tuna
know.
in Japan.
It's just not
Honestly,
good.
I
Over
hate
here,
tuna otherwise.
it's so tender.
Even the chives, whatever, like
It's really nice with
the
what's
flavors.
on top.
Yeah, I'm probably most worried about this one.
Really? Tried it before?
I have.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Not what I'm used to with scallops at all. It's very soft. I still prefer the tuna though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. It's very fishy.
Oh,
It
it's
is-
fishy.
I don't know if it's the salmon roll that makes it fishy or if the whole thing is just like
The salmon roll does.
it does make
It
it
does,
fishy,
it does.
right? I'm not because even with sushi, I tend to not like too much
Oh.
salmon roll on it. Like that always makes it a bit too fishy for me. But
Yeah.
the texture
Good
is
try.
really good.
Good try, good try. The amberjack with sesame sauce.
More sesame.
That's pretty good.
I don't like that one.
You don't like this one?
Oh.
I don't like it's too strong on the sesame. The texture, the fish is yum. Try this one.
Oh, the sweet
The,
shrimp.
the middle one. Should I squish the yolk?
Yeah.
There's some stuff underneath that I need to get, I think.
Oh, onions.
So is this raw?
Yeah. And take the
Hmm.
tails.
I like it cooked.
You like it cooked, alright.
Very fishy.
No, I don't find it fishy, but it's slimy.
The taste itself is based on Korean style.
Yeah, it does have a Korean flavor.
Yeah. It's called UK style.
That to me is just the texture. The flavor's nice. I like the flavor.
The one on top is a chopped vegetable and basils.
Let's see.
Japanese basils.
The fish is really yum.
That's good.
That's okay.
No, this is yum. This is yummy. That was really good as well. This was good.
Okay, those
Yeah.
two, those ones are for you. Maybe.
But that's in here?
No.
No, it's something
the beef.
else.
Beef's coming. Your turn.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
That Wagyu style. Oh, round of
I'm
applause.
very excited.
It was very cool.
Oh my gosh.
So this is a Japanese hot pot style?
There are several hot pot style, but this time it's called beef hot pot. This one have only one taste, single taste.
Very cool.
It looks delicious. Okay, what is the veg? Is that tofu?
We're putting these one into this hot pot.
Okay.
This one's tofu, and this one's ofu. It's good.
Rice. I love rice. Very good.
This one's konjac noodles.
Mhm. What is it? What's in it? What is it made out of?
It's made out of potatoes.
Oh, okay.
So what's that?
This is these are the seafood. That's a salmon roll, obviously. We put in many vegetables here in Japan too. We wanted to make it well balanced so that you can enjoy the food with your tongue and with your eye and with your eyes. I don't think I'm good with that, but I'm just trying. This one's called gyunabe.
Gyunabe.
Gyunabe, yes.
So is this like a traditional dish?
It is.
You have a lot?
Not much. Like we have these when we have good events in lifestyle.
Right.
When your father gets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a
Okay.
celebratory thing.
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. But it depends on each family. But it's not really an everyday meal kind of stuff. And then you go with rice.
So the eggs, do you just crack them? Or is it
wait.
raw?
So you crack it here.
Oh, to dip?
Yeah.
Oh,
to dip.
yeah. Thank you.
So you can get ready with the eggs. You can
Yeah.
crack it inside.
You do mix it, okay.
If we weren't here,
Oh,
you wouldn't have tried
no.
this.
I don't think so. No.
No.
Yeah, it's hard to try this type of stuff because
Yeah, to know
you
what
just
to
see
do.
what you see online.
Order.
You know,
Yeah.
you always go to the tourist spots. And
Oh yeah.
So it's hard to try something like those authentic. Very cool.
Like top 10 places to go and that kind of thing.
But when I go to many countries, I always ask the taxi drivers and Uber
The
drivers.
locals,
Yeah,
yeah.
the local. Where's the
Yeah.
best cuisine where you can have?
Did you like Egypt?
Yeah, like the historical places.
Oh yeah. The people.
I bought it in Egypt.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, people forced me to buy it.
Yeah, I was
actually.
gonna say you must have been.
Yeah, they were trying hard to live their life. And I like the design as well.
It is cool, but I can imagine they must have been like,
Yeah. You know, we went there for I don't know 300 people,
Mm.
and then they were like, "Oh my God, Japanese are there. I guess they must be so rich, so
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
they're in
Yeah.
the business mode."
Mm.
All my friends, we went together.
Mm.
They all had stomach aches after
Really?
they came.
Wow.
I'm Middle Eastern originally, so
Oh yeah, but I like the hummus.
hummus.
Yeah.
Hummus, it was good. I
Oh,
really
okay.
love it. I really love it because my family background, they're from Brazil. They all eat beans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so when I ate that hummus, that was really good because that's made out of
Chickpeas.
Chickpeas. Yeah.
somehow it went wrong in my stomach.
Yeah, no, the hygiene in Egypt is very bad.
Yeah.
It's not great.
So I think we're ready for the gyu nabe. I wanted me to explain the difference between this wagyu hot pot,
Mm-hmm.
beef hot pot, and another sukiyaki hot pot. For this one, as you can see, there was a Japanese soup beforehand before we
Mhm.
put the ingredients,
Mm-hmm.
and then we heat it in the soup. When it comes to sukiyaki, we put the oil fat before the soup, and
Mhm.
we put the beef first. We heat the beef first, and then we heat the vegetables first, and then after that, after all the soup comes out from all these ingredients, we put in the soup. Slight difference.
Okay.
But today we're eating beef wagyu hot pot. So
What goes in this? In the egg?
anything.
Anything. Okay, in any kind of order.
Sure.
I like the noodle.
It was very nice.
All the flavor
Mm.
from the broth.
Yeah.
It's really yum.
That beef is really nice.
Mm.
Yeah, the beef is good.
Mm. Is it possible with these hot pots though to overcook the beef?
You want it rare?
Yeah, I think a rare piece. I just want to give it a go. Yeah, I go like medium rare a little bit.
This you can have it with the beef.
Oh, together.
It's not as bad as I thought.
Oh really?
I don't know how I've had it.
There must be some differences.
Doesn't taste like
I
that.
don't know why, but I don't like it on sushi.
You know, these salmon raw and sea urchin is said to be inexpensive. It's like having caviar and wagyu and
Very rich. Rice combo.
mm.
And I actually quite liked it.
What's your favorite so far in this hot pot?
I really like the stuff. Is it cabbage?
I wanted to try some lettuce.
Good
This
to hear.
this is not.
You
What?
so don't like the
That?
salmon raw.
Why do you guys have a lot of raw food? Where does that come from? It's not a very not a lot of
Common,
people have
not-
it.
not
Not very
common
common.
in
So
the
just in
world.
Japan.
Let me look it up. According to AI, they know everything. Japan is the country of an island. It's surrounded by sea. Because the country itself is a long country down south and up north. Several temperatures and weathers, so that many species.
Because we're surrounded by sea in New Zealand. Lots of seafood. But most of our stuff is steamed or like fully cooked.
When it was back in the old days, it's called Nara era. Because of Buddhism, we could eat meat at some point. So they had fresh fish. So they had fresh mainly, but they had cooked fish. But then that's not the only. That can't be the only cuisine every single day. So that's why they tried that.
Oh, okay.
You guys like the wagyu, huh?
It's yum.
Does tofu have much flavor or no?
Not much.
It takes on the flavor of the broth usually. My older brother would be fucking with this. He loves tofu. So.
Try the.
Yeah, I want to try a
F
bit
you.
of this.
Food. F you. F you.
Oh, I actually like it. It honestly just tastes like the broth.
Mm.
Savory.
It's like a better tofu.
Yeah, I really don't like tofu
It's
because of
superior
the
tofu.
texture. But this is nice.
It's made out of wheat.
Very interesting.
It's called FU. if you don't know.
What do you guys do for a living?
So I'm a business coach, but very recent, like last 3 years. Before that, I used to work in art galleries.
Art galleries.
Yeah,
Interesting.
more like Renaissance period. So like the old school traditional stuff.
Oh,
Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah,
Wow.
that was like my specialty.
What made you, transfer into business school from a gallery?
Money. There's no money in the arts unless you're born into it or you know the right people. I have no one in my family that is anywhere in any type of way interested in the arts in that way. And everyone else that I worked with had family members or like their parents were lecturers in the art world, or they worked in galleries, or so it's kind of a long line of art people. So it's pretty hard to make it if you don't have that, especially New Zealand.
32.
Oh,
Just
okay.
turned 32.
I look older than both of you.
How old are you?
Yes.
26.
25.
Very close.
What about her?
You can't. You can't.
22. But I can guess because you had your career for 3 years,
no.
and then, as I've heard from all the information, you still look young.
We're the same age. I'm 32.
Eh?
I'm 32.
With me?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
What? Really?
Surprising, huh?
Konnichiwa. That is damn surprising from my. What? So you're like the Eminem guy. Eminem period.
Yeah, 92. I'm a 92 baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we don't look like.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
That's
Millennials,
the thing,
that's the thing. Millennials have that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say. I don't know.
really? Really?
Yeah, apparently it's a thing.
Millennials look young.
Millennials, out of all the generations, we look younger than our age.
Really?
I don't know why.
You mean the 92?
The 90s babies.
Oh, 90s babies.
Yeah,
Oh.
like early 90s, all of them.
Wow.
You're a hater because you're Gen
Look,
Z.
I think so.
Oh, you're the
He's
Gen
a
Z.
Gen Z, that's why he's a hater.
So I heard you guys are friends, but then where'd you guys meet? Where'd you guys meet?
Through uni?
Oh, through uni.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same department or?
Different departments. I really like the broth, the soup.
The soup, you know.
It's yum.
When you went to the washroom, we were talking about the sea urchin's story when you had in Tokyo.
I was talking about it yesterday too, about the fact that I had the sea urchin.
Oh, wow.
And you were like, what is that? And there was this on the rice. And I said to you, I didn't like sea urchin at all. This was not, although I didn't have it only by itself. I'm a bit like, if I have it by itself, would I like it? But with the wagyu, it was really yum.
Yeah.
It complemented the wagyu really, really well. So I was surprised by that. It was like, I don't know, texture, flavor, it matched. I think because it's a bit on the fishier side and that's quite meaty, so it worked quite well. And then that just, I don't know, very rich bite.
Right. Even from my Japanese point of view, this sea urchin really differs by the price and by where it's from. You never know until you go to that place and have sea urchin.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's really bad,
Yeah.
sometimes it's really good. So this
That
place
is
really
true. Is it just always, does it always come like this? Like, is it cooked or boiled or anything?
good. This is
Or is
raw.
it just always, raw, like
This is
fresh?
raw. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This is a vanilla
Is
ice.
there fish in
and-
there or not?
No fish.
Sure?
You want some more of that?
Enough with the fish.
He ordered fish because I heard, maybe he heard and I heard that you guys want to eat sashimi.
Oh, sashimi,
that's
yeah.
why.
And it was like quite a different experience, to be honest. Like stuff that we wouldn't normally pick to eat, which is good. So that's matcha red bean, and I think that's the mochi. So red bean, what is this?
That's another mochi.
Okay.
It's called shiratama. Shiratama mochi. It's like a rice flour dumpling.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say it looks similar to mochi, the outside,
Yeah.
but doesn't have filling.
No.
Okay. Oh, it's probably like that dumpling thing that's covered in chocolate that we had on the street.
But this mochi is made out of it's a bracken starch. It's like a starch.
Oh, okay.
And with vanilla and the brown ones you can see. The brown
Brown sugar.
It's not a brown sugar.
Oh.
It's like a soybean flour.
You kind of mixed everything together.
Yeah, I sometimes do.
Oh,
Yeah. So out of all the dishes you've had tonight, which one was the best?
Probably for me to start was the tuna.
Oh, tuna.
I really, really enjoyed the tuna.
Yeah.
I'd then say the wagyu
Mm-hmm.
and is it the ikyu? No, fu. Fu.
I'm telling about the spelling.
Yeah, no, I need to. So the fu, I actually really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
It's just by the time I got round to, I should have started with that actually because I found it quite filling.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time I got round to it, I was quite full. But I really enjoyed it. The flavor, the texture, it was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I was enjoyed the scallop. I just wish I didn't have it with the salmon roe. Yeah.
But in the first place, you said the scallops. You didn't have a positive image.
No, because I've had seared scallops and I've had fresh scallops, and both times hit and miss. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good. Usually more on the chewy side.
Oh really?
This was like buttery, so it was amazing. But that salmon roll just didn't hit for me.
Cracked the image.
Yeah, but the texture was exactly what I want in a scallop. And it was similar with the tuna. The tuna was like buttery, like very, very delicious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I normally hate tuna, but I found the tuna in Japan has been like nothing else.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been really, really good. And the standing sushi bar was like, they did the different gradings.
Where'd you have it? Inside the station or?
Yeah, it was.
Shinagawa?
No, Akihabara.
Akihabara.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Atre One, the store.
Atre.
Yeah. So it was the standing sushi bar was like as we exited. It was really, really good. And they had like 3 gradings of tuna, and it was like light, medium, and dark.
About the fattiness.
Yes,
you're talking about.
yes. And the middle one was amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
People always tell that.
I was like blown away. I've never had tuna like that ever.
The mid fat.
Yeah, the mid fat was amazing. The light fat was not. It was okay.
Is it more? It's like more of a loin kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
low fat.
yes, and it's a bit more sinewy, like chewy.
Yeah.
And then the mid one was just perfect. It was like melt in your mouth. And then the super fatty one was just a bit on the fishier side, slightly. But not, it was still good, but the middle one was just, yeah, you couldn't beat it. That was the one that we had today was quite close to
Oh really?
the mid for me.
Oh.
The closest
Okay.
I've had to the mid.
Most of it was pretty good.
You know, I can read between the lines.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. It's very different, you know. It's something I'm not used to. And the meat that the wagyu was made was really nice.
How about the
wagyu.
Fish?
Which fish?
The beginning?
The beginning, the fish plate.
Tuna. The
You
tuna
like the
was
tuna?
yum.
Yeah.
The tuna.
And the other white one, the one that was.
Oh, that fish was pretty
That was
good.
nice.
Yeah, the white fish
You're talking about
with the cucumber thing on it.
with the cucumber thing, yeah.
The shrimp I would rather cook. Just the taste is too fishy. You know, it feels like I'm eating from the ocean.
You're eating from the ocean. These ones are Chinese cabbage.
Cabbage.
Oh,
The
okay.
cabbage is on the mushroom. I like the veggies. Like the broth of it is really nice.
Yeah, the broth is yum.
And it's like the experience was fun. Like putting
Yeah.
and making it look pretty. And,
The colorfulness and everything.
It makes you eat with your eyes. You know?
Yeah, Japanese. When you go to Kyoto and Osaka and all these places, they make you these kind of dishes that make you fun from your eyes, from the scenery, from the view.
It's always very delicate.
Yeah.
Everything is so
See,
delicate.
this one is
yeah.
also like that too.
Yeah.
Oh, the ice cream is melting. You got it.
Yeah, we should eat it.
I don't know, when I think of Japanese food, I always like you see in anime.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, they make
Oh,
animated.
you see animes?
Like just like animated foods, you
Yeah.
know. So
Oh,
it's
anime.
it looks very delicious.
Oh, what are those?
That's another mochi.
It's got an interesting flavor.
Caramelly.
Yeah, this is really good, and it's totally different from these mochis. There's
I
several
don't
types
know
of mochis.
what it tastes like. The texture's really nice. Yeah, it reminds me of molasses a little bit.
Maybe
Like a
there's
brown, like a really dark brown sugar.
yeah, there's a black sugar syrup.
Oh, black. Oh, that molasses is like a black sugar syrup.
But
It's
yum.
got that taste. Light though.
There's a red bean paste.
Oh, there's lots of textures going on.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like that chocolate dumpling thing that we ate on the street.
Oh, right.
That's red beans. It's quite nice actually. I like it. It's very light.
It's a matcha.
Oh, is it?
Green tea ice cream.
It's ice cream. Oh wow. Oh. It's quite intense on the matcha. It's packed with like matcha flavor. I was not expecting that. I thought it was gonna be really like light.
Is that just green tea? That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
But
That's
it's,
what
to be honest, to make it like you've got to make it pretty smooth. Like grind it. There's like a process to grind it into a paste. My friend drinks it a lot, and she tells me that there's a process. It's a routine every morning. She does it.
Was she Japanese?
No. She just loves matcha, and she wants to have matcha properly. And she even boils it to 85 degrees.
Wow. I want to see her YouTube
It's
if she
supposed
has
to.
one.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, she should
I
have
know.
one. She should open it.
I know, but she said she wanted and for her birthday I got her like a machine that goes specifically to 85 degrees to
Wow.
boil the water so that she can make her matcha.
Oh my god, she's
Yeah.
like a pro.
She loves it. Like
should
she's
make it.
obsessed with it.
She should make it as her occupation or something.
Her and her partner came to Japan a couple of weeks ago actually.
Oh, she did?
A couple of months ago. Yeah. She was just matcha crazy, everything matcha.
This one.
Brown, it's very light.
But that one's nicer.
Oh yeah?
I like everything in this except for the red beans. It's just the texture. Because I don't like, the beans have like a grainy.
I know.
I don't
like
that.
it too.
Yeah.
But my favorite is another red bean paste, whereas they don't have
the
they
skin,
get rid of
the skin.
Yeah.
I think I would have liked this better without the skin. But otherwise, like the matcha ice cream is very yum. All of it, all the elements are very yum. It's just that to me, I don't like the texture. But the flavor's not bad. But yeah, that was yum. It tastes exactly like black sugar, but like lighter.
But yeah, if you go to places, if you go to Japanese restaurants in these couple of days, and then when you want to have all these black beans something desserts, just tell them to have koshi without the skin.
Oh yeah,
beans.
koshi.
And those are fabulous.
It's very yum.
Well, thank you very much for this experience.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
It was amazing.
Gochi-so-sama.
Gochi-so-sama.
That's right.
Gochi-so-sama.
Yes. So when you finish your meal, 3, 2, 1. Gochi-so-sama. How was the dinner tonight?
It was really good. You're out of 10 or?
Oh, you can.
I'll give it like an 8 out of 10.
Oh, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, this was really good. The seafood was very different.
Unique?
For me. Very unique.
I feel like it makes you feel like trying something new.
Yeah.
That's
Like the experience was really cool though. I love the visuals and everything looks really. Yeah, it was good.
How was the dessert?
That was yum. Yeah, I really liked this one. That was good.
The brown sugar syrup.
Yeah, very yum.
I loved it. I love like the Japanese experience in terms of like lots of little meals. There are lots of little meals, lots of flavors. I think also having you kind of talk through different things, that was really cool because I think it's really hard to be able to. I normally would talk to the waitresses or waiters and get a recommendation or to try something different, and it's quite hard to do that when nobody speaks English or I don't speak Japanese. Yeah, I love the fact that you could talk us through and just make it a bit like ease us into it a little bit as well, and then get to try like different textures, flavors, things that we wouldn't traditionally order. Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, I've had some of the things like I've said before, but having it in Japan is not like
Just
nothing
like
else.
tuna.
Yeah, but like tuna, like I said, it's so different to what I've had back home in New Zealand. So it's been an awesome experience.
This dish in winter is nice as well.
Yeah.
Like very nice.
Yeah.
It makes you feel warm.
I'd like this with like noodles, with like udon, like thick, really thick noodle.
Oh yeah, we often have it after we finish all the vegetables.
With a noodle?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I can see and you just have the broth afterwards. It would be so
and then
so
with
good.
with the eggs.
Yeah.
Any plans after this?
No
Yeah,
plans.
no more plans.
You guys should go to Don Quixote.
Oh, is that the shop?
Yes.
Yes. It's supposed to be like the cheapest place in Japan or something.
Cheapest souvenir.
Yeah, but it's like multiple levels.
Yeah, it's right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
What did you say the place called? Muji?
Muji, yeah.
Mujirushi.
Yeah, is it good?
Mujirushi is like it's like a brand.
Oh, okay. Honky.
Don Quixote is like
Quixote.
it's like a big It's not really a grocery store, and it's like middle of grocery stores and department stores.
Yeah.
And
You
it's
buy
really
clothes
cheap.
there and stuff?
Yeah, of course.
It's like everything. Apparently it's like
I can take
super
you
cheap.
there after this
Yeah.
if you guys don't have any plans.
Yeah. Do you want to go and have a look?
Yeah.
Alright,
Sounds awesome.
okay.
Thank you.
Let's get ready to roll.